Avalyn Cahulogan. I live in Cagayan de Oro City. Currently, I have my own company. I manage two corporations right now. I'm the Chief Financial and Operating Officer of AA Cahulogan Corporation and also the RH Cahulogan Corporation. But I remained in my core as a civil engineer, as a transportation engineer. So currently, I'm the chairperson of the Traffic Management Board of Cagayan de Oro City. In terms of education, I got my scholarship for my master's in engineering, specifically in transportation, in Asian Institute of Technology, Bangkok, Thailand, with a DAAD scholarship. The scholarship I had for my master's degree opened me to so many opportunities. At the same time, it was also an experience for us to replicate it in Philippines and also in the countries that I worked after I studied in Bangkok. I worked in Bangkok for a year, and then I moved to Singapore for 7 years. So I wouldn't be working in Bangkok or working in Singapore without my degree in Masters in Engineering in Thailand. I think it would be an advantage to the young generation, the young graduates, because I think if you look into the culture of the Filipino, we are like closely knit in a sense that we don't want to move out from our house. So I think the nearer the school to your country or to your city, the better. Best memory in Bangkok is actually studying within the campus. That's the best memory because we live in the campus, we live in the dormitory, and we have several buildings around for our classrooms, and we bike. It was my first time to learn how to bike. So imagine active transport was already very active in the 80s in Bangkok. So that was the best memories that I could have. In Hamburg, you know what I like most in Hamburg is it's a port city, but it's so clean. And I'm so impressed with the canals. The canals, we tried boating in the canal. We tried like canoeing in the canal, and I was amazed with along the canals there are coffee shops. You could have your coffee. You pass by a certain area and stop and have your coffee or have your like drinks. So that's what I like most in Hamburg. A plate, then the pictures. So I made a frame of that one. So those are the things that I brought back, souvenirs and books. We took the train. Unfortunately, the train had a problem. So we were talking a lot. Filipinos, we talk a lot, this and that. So we were busy talking. Then there was an announcement in German. And of course, we are not that fluent in German, but the common announcement we knew. But unfortunately, that was an emergency. That was an emergency. The driver was telling us that please alight at the next, everybody alight at the next station because there's a technical problem with this particular train and we have to move to the depot. So we didn't realize that, because we were busy talking, and of course it was in German language. So yeah, many people went out. So I thought, oh, it was just natural. People come in and out. So suddenly we realized we were alone already. So I look at the front, I look at the other trains. Nobody was there. I look at the back trains. It seems to be deserted. So I think, Mylene, I think we're alone. So we panicked. And the train was really speeding so fast. And I told her, my God, the train does not move this fast, why is the train speeding so fast? Then, oh my God, Mamang, how come that we're underground? Usually it's underground, above ground, and then we've been underground for a few minutes already, and it's moving so fast. My God, she was so scared, and I think she did the right thing. She she pulled out the fire emergency because we were so far away, and then only I think only the driver was around. So and we were shouting like, "Hey, we're still here!" Then he pulled out that emergency. Luckily, the driver realized that we were that there's somebody there. So the train stopped, and then the driver came. He said, "Oh my God!" He was so angry. "Why are you here? Why you didn't alight?" So God, we were so happy. Then the driver said, "Okay, you wait here, Brooks. I will stop at a certain station. Then you alight and go up." So that was really my unforgettable experience.